Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with me for these 12 episodes in which I've talked about the goals for the city and what we've tried to do these past 4 years, especially this last year, in order to improve the quality of life here in the city. Let's talk about number one, the city being well run. We have the reports from the city manager, reports from the city council, reports from the legal people, but even more importantly, we have that construction manager guy looking over the civic center contract. It's why we have a $70 million project coming in on time and on budget, never heard of before in the city's history. So the city is percolating today better than it's ever percolated before. I'm really proud of what we've achieved there. Let's talk about attractiveness. New civic center is going to be absolutely gorgeous. The remake of the landscape around the sports park looks great. We're upgrading 10 neighborhood parks. And that'll happen next year. Should look great. Veterans Park should come online before the end of the year. All of that is going to make the city even more attractive, and we're upping the level of quality in our streets to what the engineers call 80%, which means very good. So that will help make Lake Forest even more attractive than we are now. More important than those, maybe more important than anything I'll talk about today, is safety. We have never been safer than we are today. The last 4 years, our crime rate has never been lower. Never in the history have we had a lower crime rate. And this year we are even lower than we are last year. That's the hard work of the police. I've been working with them. I got us extra child safety classes, more neighborhood watches, crime information on the website, crime mapping on the website, internet predator courses. Police have done a great job. And again, it's the most important thing the city can do, and we have never had lower crime than we do these past 4 years, and a tribute to the police. How about sustainability? We are debt-free. There is no city in the United States that is as sustainable as me. I had this idea at the beginning of the year, talking to the finance director, brought it to the council. They said, yes, let's go ahead and do it. We have no debt. No unfunded pension liability, no bond liability. It's all paid off. The city has never been as well off economically as we are today, and our projections going forward show that we're going to stay in the same great position that we're in right now. Let's talk about technological advancement. Once again, we lead the nation in technological advancement. We are the only city in the United States that allows our residents, that's you who are watching this, you can participate live on our city council meetings, our major seminars, our major workshops, all of that using Facebook Live. You can go ahead and it's as if you were actually there in the city council room. In fact, some days there are more people watching us online than there are people in the city council move. We've changed all of our class registrations. That's all done online now. Almost all of our permitting, etc., is done online now. We are the most technologically advanced city in the United States in terms of being able to turn those routine tasks and involve people in improving our quality of life by improving technology. What about committed people? Here in Lake Forest, hundreds of people working on the parade committee, working on my special needs and my animal welfare committees, the teen commission, the senior commission, the parade committee, 50 people working on that. Our people are as committed as people in any other city, and that's part of what makes the city such a great place to be. Slightly related to that is engagement. How engaged our people are. We are the only city in the United States had a referendum, 2 recalls, and a special election, all in the last 3 years. There are people who say that's a terrible thing. I look at that and I say, that is democracy, American democracy at work at its finest. Those are people who are engaged, who are saying, I won't stand for rotten government. I won't stand for rotten people representing me. I will recall them and kick them out and have a special election. I won't stand for the city council passing bad resolutions. I will fight that. That's engagement. Nobody's as engaged as the people in Lake Forest. We have more people showing up in our city council meetings per capita than any other city in Orange County, and our social engagement on the internet is 4 to 5 times higher than any other neighboring city. So we're truly blessed with committed people as well as engaged people. How about informed people? Because how do you get them committed and engaged? You inform them. No city does more than we do to inform our people. We have the Mayor's Minute. Once a week, I do a 1-minute video about what's happened in the city and what's about to happen in the city. It's to inform the people. We have a pop-up City Hall. You're having an event somewhere, suddenly City Hall pops up there. I'm there, there's another council member there, maybe there's a commissioner member there, there's a staff member there. We're all there to help you, to find out what you're interested in, to give you resources, to answer your questions, to take your questions back to City Hall informed. At our city council meetings, when you leave the city council meeting, there's someone there, well, to greet you when you come in, but when you're leaving, to give you information. This is what's happening in the city. These are businesses that are going to open. These are animals available for adoption. We do more than any other city, even cities larger than our size, in order to keep our people informed and to engage them. That's why we're so successful in all these things that we do. At the end of the day, what I've been trying to do, and what I've been trying to communicate to the staff and the other council members, is that we're looking for excellence. City government shouldn't be a place where people hide and do the same repetitive BS that they do over and over and over again. It should be a place where those of us who work there, the city council and the staff, are dedicated to excellence. And the bottom line is, through the excellence, we will improve the quality of life for the people who live in our city. And I believe that's what we've done.